welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Beacon Pines, and it's a really bad time for me to moisturize my hands.
Dear reader,
That's
allow me to introduce
what
you
I'm
to my
doing
book.
right now. Okay.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across,
I don't know
it is
anything
far
about this
from
game. I haven't seen
ordinary.
anybody play this.
You may therefore have some misunderstandings
I know a person
about its nature.
in my friend group did play it at some point. Or, like, I would say maybe not a friend. A person I know. And watched Twitch for, but they're no longer streaming on Twitch. I know they played it at some point, and I talked about it and liked it. That's the only thing I know.
The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Okay.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Ah.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Oh, it's special
Without
today.
you, there is no story.
Great. Okay.
Chapter 1.
Dude,
Normal isn't what it used to be.
you can keep talking. I'm listening.
This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
That's the name of the game.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His
Hey.
name is Luca Van Horn, and
I'll
like
move my
you,
camera
dear
if-
reader, he's here for a reason.
If I need to. Alright. Using a controller. Also change that if needed. Oh. Well, can I go here then? I don't want to be covering the faces, but they might do the thing where they also make the character talk here. In that case, I might go bottom, left, or right. Very cute character design. Jesus. Hey Dad, how are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. Ah, lovely colors. I was 6 years old when you died. Oof. And it's been 6 years now. Oh, you're 12? From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Yes, okay. Can go here. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Rolo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Uh-huh. Dude. I was like, after I banged your mom. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. Oh, is that what the story's about? Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad, see you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Okay. Oh, I can jump. That's nice. It's always nice when games allow you to jump because sometimes you get bored out of just walking normally. So. Hey. Whatcha? Tickle. Achievement. Find a charm. Okay. Tickle charm.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Love this girl's voice.
That
or
charm
woman's
is a
voice.
very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Oh. Achoo. Alright, cute. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. Say who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can... I actually dislike the sound of the... I wonder if you can turn that off. Alright, let's see if that helped. What are you going to tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. So Gran before heading out with Rolo. Okay, so you can check. Alright, that's pretty basic.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
Okay, I was afraid this would be gone, but it wasn't. I didn't change that, so.
Remember
no,
that charm you found
you
in
go.
the dandelion patch?
Yes.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing.
Okay.
Some of them can be found in this very house.
No way. No way. Sorry, I keep pressing circle. I just played the last episode of Neva, and circle is like dash, and so...
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful,
Habit.
more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Cute. I love the way this game looks. The colors are so grounded, but also vibrant. Nice. Ponder charm. That's so... Oh, well, I didn't mean to jump on it again. I just meant to jump.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Well, it is very cozy with a fireplace. There's something very comfortable and comfy.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
This is so sad already. He lost his dad and his mom is missing. And this music is kind of like... I don't know if I'm happy or if I'm sad right now.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Okay.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Dang, you pre-prepared
A pair of
food?
dull scissors,
All
a
of
broken
it?
can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Oh, okay. Got some junk. Oh, probably don't need to have
The
that on.
only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Huh. So Gran moved in because your parents are missing, then. Sorry, I missed some of the dialogue with Rolo
Oh my,
because
this is quite exciting.
I was distracted by the sound of the text thing.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Yeah?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yes?
Excuse me. I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Me too, girly. Not
You
really.
are about to encounter your first turning point.
Turning points!
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Really? So this is a choice-based game, sort of? Do something and it changes something else?
Step forth, dear reader.
Okay.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Oh. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go. For Pete's sake, go change out of your pajamas before we say another word. But nothing inside clothes are for inside. And outside clothes are for outside.
Lucas stared at his feet and muttered under his breath.
She looks so cool. Mom always let me wear my pajamas in the garden. Well, Eleanor isn't here, is she? Now go upstairs, change, and then we'll talk. I can't do the comfy
Right, of
grandma
course.
voice. I'm not very good with
forgot
voices.
about the pajamas.
Right.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Yeah, you'd need to know a little bit about gardening if you're going to take care of this garden. For sure. Wait, who left the fridge open? Did I leave the fridge open? I checked the fridge. I didn't know I left it open.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Where's Grandma staying?
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some
Upstairs
things
closet,
need
huh?
shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Alright. 2 beds.
Gran's bed was undisturbed.
Oh. Okay, so you shared the same bedroom, but she took the closet
Luca
for her
didn't mind
stuff.
that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
I do love reading. I don't read late into the night anymore,
Luca
though.
tossed on his favorite old sweater.
I'm very strict on my bedtime.
Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Huh. Chill.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Yeah, I mean, dude, imagine being a 12-year-old kid and your whole world turns upside down when your mom goes missing and your grandma moves in. And I don't know what kind of relationship he has with the grandma, but no matter what, a kid dislikes big changes. And that's why adults that come into a situation like this should try to keep things the same as possible. And not just like take over and do things their way, but it's really hard. Some people aren't very intuitive when it comes to kids. I went through a lot as a kid as well, with moving and changing my routines and everything. No wonder I struggled in my upbringing, even though I never lost a parent and still haven't. But still, changes. Big changes, moving and stuff. That does impact children very well. Okay, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
I don't think you know though, as well. We were just gonna go hard for the day. Oh, you can use these? That's so cool. We're just gonna go ponder. Gonna go hide. Okay, I think most people would choose chill here. I think I want to have fun with this. I don't think normally I go choosing things I would normally choose, things that make sense. I don't think I want to do that for this game. I want this game to be a little bit quirky. So I'm gonna go ponder.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
I'm gonna ponder a little bit on this. We're just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, a big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is
Great.
the power of charms. A
Yeah.
single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
What's the Chronicle?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Mm.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Really? So you can sort of 100% the game by going back.
Luckily for us, this is
see
the
if I'm
one and
interested
only
enough to
turning
do that.
point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Oh, okay.
It's the perfect
sense.
opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Oh. But I kind of don't want to, though. I'm very much a person who wants to stick with the choices they make. But I did make this mistake in Life is Strange on my first playthrough, that I was too scared of testing out the other outcomes. Now, that was great for my second playthrough when I could do that more. But I was afraid of testing things out. Sorry, I'm just losing my controller. So I also think they want us to go and change. All right, let's say hide then.
We were just gonna go hide
Which was the other one I wanted
for
to
the day.
choose. Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo, but some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek? Aren't you a little old for that? 12? You're not too old for hide and seek at 12. I remember when my cousins, or my 1 year older cousins, stopped playing with like toys and stuff. And I think she was 13, I was 12. I wasn't done at 12. But I guess I was done at 12 because they were done at 12, and so I have a cousin that's also the same age as me, so they also kind of stopped then, I think. And then you had to grow up. Boring. Well, I'm playing a game, so I haven't grown up, right? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper. Honestly, I would play hide and seek now. Yeah. Dude, imagine my whole family having fun playing hide and seek. All ages. It would be nice if there were kids involved too, though. I don't think I would only do it with adults. Unless it's like a game house, like a house that has like different rooms for different, like you could do VR and that stuff. If one room was hide and seek, I could see myself doing that with like adult friends, or like adult friends that are adult like me. Jesus Christ.
All's well that
Yes.
ends well.
All right, but I can go back to this now, yeah? Okay, we might as well check out Chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
And then I'm gonna go back to Ponder.
The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. I'll make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
I think when you're chilling is some of the most fun times, because that's when you discover fun things to do. Alright, let's go back to Ponder.
We were just gonna go.
I guess you could
ponder
always go
for
back in the
day.
game and get your charm back if you want to use it in the future. If you decide that, oh shit, we should use Ponder later, then you could do that.
This was Luca's chance to.
Yeah, Ponder was the most fun.
Nailed it.
Alright. We don't have to reread all of that. Alright. Oh, and Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. Let's go. Okay, I kind of want to make sure we got all the charms. I'm sure, I mean, 3 makes sense. 3 makes sense. I don't think there's more charms you can get, honestly. But we gotta look for anything around here. Oh. What are we doing that for? We're just looking cool? Okay. Oh my god, he's excited. Come on! Whoa! Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Yeah, it was very big. I thought it. I didn't say much, but I thought it. Okay, we could go down right, but Rolo went this way, so... You know the drill! Don't let anyone discover our secret path.
Chapter 2.
Okay.
Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Thank you.
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
Oh.
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Huh. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr
Oh
was
my
the
god, I can't
CEO
do
of
voices
Perennial
for all these
Harvest
characters.
Company.
I can't. I will forget what kind of voice I gave them. I do think it's fun doing voices, but I'm not very good at it.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Yeah, Kerr looks like the epiphany of... Epitome? Epiphany? Something like that. Of niceness. I don't know. Excited for the big festival? Oh, I'm sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. Couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent! Sorry, Luca. Gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. Okay, and who are you? Sorry, young Mr. Reinhorn, I can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Just don't want to talk to kids. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor. What, Waylon?
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? Nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the Mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Thanks. Oh, looking chill again. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Hey, yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Don't you see me? I'm sleeping, boy. How's it happening today? Crummy as always. Just have a perfectly nice view from here. Yeah, that building. This building. Kinda malplaced. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Yeah, you can look over the river and into the forest. That looks pretty. Or would I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want. I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. You just blinked. Come on, Andy. Grab his wallet. I'm sorry. I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yeah. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Oh, man. Don't do that. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial
He
Harvest.
pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first-name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about the new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick, it won't be quick. Wonderful! How about open to answering a few quick questions? One down? See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already? Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect! It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful. Dude, you're
Pete
so
stopped
weird.
scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers so we can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Oh right, Roll was waiting up at the treehouse. Okay, I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay. Okay, I don't see any charms around here then. Alright. Oh, hello. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it's never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. I guess.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh, we get to see? And I get to move?
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
I do like fishing a lot, too. Oh. Right, we had other charms. Tickle
Luca
junk.
tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I don't know. Give it a good cast now. I say I'm not doing voices, but I'm still like manipulating my voice a little bit. But it's for my own like getting into the game sort of. But I'm not doing like massive weird voices. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Okay. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist?
Okay. Am I doing it? Oh. Easy there, Buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Luca tied. What fish could?
I mean, this is the proper way to do it, I suppose. But you never know what they ask for in a game with fishing. Cause yeah, the fish will definitely rip itself loose if you have it too tight, or if you don't have it tight enough, they might jump off. Or what do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Ooh, fly fishing, sort of. But yeah, you have to tire out the fish. This is why you like allow it to leave a little bit and then pull it in. Anyway, we're not here to talk about fishing. A duck? Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. Told you I did turn up. Yes, you did. Can we get
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist?
Oh, they've both got a check mark, so I guess maybe you can't get any more. Oh, okay, so it's just you get that shoe again. Alright. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Yeah, guess so. Mission control. Authorized personnel only.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I guess you can leave again.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Okay, so it's a little bit sensitive. I mean, it's impressive if a kid is sensitive to another kid's status, so to speak. I do not remember myself being very observant to how other people were doing at this age. I was really bad at that for a long time, to be honest. I also am one of those, I don't know if you guys had this experience, but I felt like I had no control over my own actions or what I said up until like I think around 17, 18 is when I started feeling like I could stop myself from saying things. I feel like up until then I was like a robot who was destined to act the way they acted until then. Because I feel like I had a clear moment where I'm like, oh, I don't need to say this thing that I'm thinking right now. And as far as I'm aware, people experience that at different ages. But yeah, like up until then, everything just came out or just, I don't know. It's like looking at a robot going through life up until then. And at 17, 18 is when I could start to affect my own life. I don't know.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static.
Oh.
Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Well, that's the fun answer. Okay, what is this top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the fowl harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Oh, wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers? My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is the flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I wanted to spend the first day of summer. Let's go!
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Oh. Oh, I didn't really mean to go in again.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
I bet. Oh, we got one.
While
Nice.
it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Okay. Gotta make sure we get them charms to get our fun little choices. Alright, I think... Oh, we could run into water. I didn't know that. And there's nothing else here, huh? Doesn't look like it. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Okay. Oh, town hall. Oh, that coffee shop is lovely. Oh, looks so cute. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Okay.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh. Oh, this is getting good.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon Beacon.
The Beacon! Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about, News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Well, I thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolla ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Ooh. Change is a dangerous animal. Oh! Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh, shit.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Oh.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
Oh.
Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well,
Okay.
now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say? Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of our favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo? So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo? Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a jump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Don't mind me just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey sis! Nice weather we're having, huh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Well, I wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank's atomic shrink array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
couldn't
Luca
crack
knew
those.
he had one chance
I don't
to
even
save
know
his
if you
friend
can hear
from
that.
being dragged home.
In the past, you found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. Well, I guess we don't have a choice, so.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I don't know if chill is the way to deal with her, to be honest. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer, the sun's shining, and we just wanna take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Let's get the Valentine Veras alone. Okay, but we can look for more charms, though. So, Fitz? What are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Can't enter here. Up at Dawn newsstand. Hey, Dawn? Sorry to wake ya. Oh, no problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter.
She's very cute.
At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break.
Ooh, we might
By
have something
day,
for her.
she hawked papers at
Maybe?
the newsstand.
What's up? Rolla said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seems to be quiet in town today. Yeah, everyone's preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. Oh, she's trying to do that? I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. She do have big ears. She will be able to hear. Unless she's asleep, then it might be tough. Guess Miss Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Okay. Alright, this part of town seems pretty locked. Let's see if we can go up here. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying? Well, like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Hey, Zariel. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you to... Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow, you're really setting the kid up for success. Okay, so I can't go in there. Well, we didn't really find any other charms. I'm guessing to the right or up here is to the Valentine place. Let's go here first. Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company. And there was only one dirt road leading to town, and there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Okay. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out, and I'm in the business of selling cold. sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver is not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. No touching. Oh, we touched it. Oop. I wonder if you get more charms than go in that way, huh? Right? Like... I don't think we got a new charm. Yeah, because here it shows all 3. So you can reuse some of these charms then. It's not like you can only use it once. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper
A
Valentine.
bit much, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you. Indulgent. Okay, you can't use that. Alright, well, let's go then. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago.
Oh.
The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that, you know, carrots. I was thinking that, but didn't really feel like there was a need to say it. But the foul harvest sounds like something with the, you know.
When there are no crops in the
pesticides and
field,
stuff.
tractors don't need fixing.
Yeah, makes sense. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Logan, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, look into the game again. A real fine woman. I gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Yeah.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Okay, you can go in here. Sorry, I just want to see if we can also go here. No, not really. Okay. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into the Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it. Weepwood. Let's see.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Aw. That's strange. Not really. If the harvests are going bad, and the carrots are going bad, and the bees also probably disappear, huh?
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
My god, you can walk like a long way around here. Like, there's a lot of... Nothing to interact with here? That is interesting. Well, let's check out this woods then.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that so new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Smart. I'm definitely not touching that thing. Okay, let me just... Yeah, we still haven't gotten that. I guess the game wants you to go back to that point later. Huh? Wait, are you supposed to throw it at the fence?
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bolts
Oh.
remained.
Oh. That's 2.
1 more to go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. Oh, you're just going in.
Every
Okay,
kid in
I was
town
gonna
knew the old
reject more
Valentine
stuff,
fertilizer
but-
building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There was
here?
only one way to find out.
Try not to die. And also these purple trees? They don't look very good. Wow, that smells awful. Because Rollo's not here. You'd have no problem poking around in there. Also, you see this probably
The
poisoning
hose
everything.
emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
I wouldn't want to step in that. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He
Oh,
pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
a zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Uh-oh. Hello? Oh my god. Shit. Don't tell me you can use...
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Change. Well, it's the only one we
This
have.
is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Ah, yeah, we saw that with fishing.
Now, let's try something different.
I guess we'll go and try the shit. Ah, okay, so you got a check mark. Nice.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Oh, God. Make a break for it! What have you done? Ah! Did that shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Sorry! Alright. Now we got a new objective. Sorry about that. Well, I can get excited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune,
Oh.
huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. By the way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. Not like that. She just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Oh, is that the caretaker? Watching him?
Solomon
Solomon.
trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, Harris. Just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. So that's why he was running off earlier. He was trying to not get caught by her. But because we did this change, now he did get caught and they have to go to the museum. I see. I did not clicking, so... Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kinda in a hurry right now. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win. I hope. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around that electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Paul always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. I don't know how that does work. Oh, whoa, you're a genius. Yes, it's me, the genius. Oh, you can walk over here, too. Oh, I want to check out here. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Well, it seems to me that Valentine did some weird shit, and then the foul harvest happened, and either he was killed to keep everything secret by somebody else in the Valentine family, perhaps? Or he died because he was messing around with something like poisonous or something. I don't know. But, looks old, huh? But yeah. Definitely, sus. I think that did it. Luca. You never failed to impress. Well, good that I'm impressed.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Yeah, careful not to get caught again, though. Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Oh, was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Rumble. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in there? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. I wouldn't jump in it. And this hose. Aw, man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo, it will be my honor to throw you in the trash. Okay. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like hand atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic, ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Oh, here's the... I think you might want to get in there with Rolo. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Uh-oh. Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. It's coming back. Get down. Hope that's not a body.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god. Tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Uh-huh.
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. The name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. There's no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. We're messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Okay. Ah! Alright, so we are definitely having dead bodies. That's kind of crazy. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your Run for Our Lives plan. Right, we've clearly established them faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Where I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. Yeah, I don't think it's the time to joke about this. at his dead bodies. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking
Turning
the
point, huh?
sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the
100
contents
is
of
a
the
long
dumpster
time
as he
to
counted.
count.
35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough.
Yeah.
Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
I hope he showered first.
Chapter 3.
Lovely.
Finding a friend.
Now that I think about it, we should probably...
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at
We'll
the
end this
breakfast
episode
table.
right after this.
Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Good, because that dude... I'm not going to remember any of these names, by the way, but yeah. Uh-huh. So, that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. What did you and Rolla get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Yeah, definitely nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. Oh, stay here until you get back. Good. I'm not. Oh, that was strange. That was indeed strange. There's a question mark next to the shit. Alright, okay, we'll just go to here, but dang, I'm loving this. This is so fun. Again, going in blind with games is just so fun. Again, I mean, if this is the first video you see of me, like, I keep saying that whenever I go into a new game that I know nothing about. I just know, sort of, most games that I would like, and this has gotten really good reviews as well, but I never know what to expect. I didn't know this was a mystery, didn't know the gameplay of it or anything. The visuals I've seen a little bit, but like not really. But yeah, as I said, that friend or acquaintance rather, I saw her talk about this and tuned in, or like I like lurking in streams but not always watching because I'm always doing something. But yeah, so I've seen the visuals from that. But anyway, yeah, this is great. I'm looking forward to this playthrough. I hope you are too. Hope you like this first episode, and I'll catch you on the next one.